Okay, well, good afternoon. Welcome to Kansas City, Missouri, home of Load King Cranes. Behind me is our newest addition to the Load King line. It's a 60-ton, 150-foot boom crane. The boom design is our own. We're calling it double keel for its formed shape. That helps with aligning the boom as it's moving in and out, and also the bends add additional strength to the system. I also wanted to point out a couple of interesting features specifically about this crane. The first is, which is standard on all new cranes developed by Load King, is you will have winch controls, primary and aux winch depending on the configuration, at the point at which you're rigging your ball and block, making single man operation much easier. And then there's a couple of other things we've done with this particular crane that I wanted to draw your attention to. The customer came with some very specific requests. This truck started out as a factory complete Kenworth tandem Tridem. However, the local laws for this particular customer, especially during the thaw season, required a different axle configuration. So actually what we've done here is we have removed one of the three drive axles from this Tridem and replaced it with a 20,000-pound pusher. And we have adjusted the distances of the drive axles as a result. Here at Custom Truck, we actually manufacture our own drive lines. So moving axles around, going from Tridem to tandem is easy for our truck shop to do. The other things we've done with this particular crane, the customer was interested in getting as close to the rear of the truck as possible with the subframe. So as a result, we've changed out the hydraulic tank for a slightly different design to make it more compact, and we've actually reduced the overall length of the subframe. Being the OEM, we were able to do analysis to decide what we can and cannot remove from that subframe and go ahead and make adjustments for this particular customer. The last thing we've done for them, which is quite interesting, is we have developed an entirely new load chart for this crane. The customer was interested in a 45-ton rental rating instead of the 60-ton nominal rating we use for this crane. So as a result, the manufacturing decals, the manual, the load charts, the LMI, everything is built around 90,000 pounds maximum capacity. And this crane will be specifically known as the Load King 45 150 as opposed to a 60 150. Basically, I just wanted to draw your attention to some things that Load King can do that some of our competitors may struggle with. We have the ability to add sleeves to truck frames. We can extend truck frames with afterframe. We can move axles. We can add and remove tags. There's just no end to what we're capable of doing with a truck. Add to that the fact that we're the OEM for the Load King product gives us tremendous flexibility with the design of the crane itself and full control over what we're able to offer to the customers in terms of a solution. Custom Truck, if you're not familiar with us, we basically built this from a single operation, family run company to more than $1 billion in sales with more than 40 branches. And all that's based on one concept, which is solving customer problems. So here, customer had a particular challenge for us. We've met it and delivered.